So now it's your turn to have a go. I'm going to give you percentages with decimals. So for example, this drink here, 93.2% of this drink is water. The rest is probably sugar, juice, blah 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 blah, all the other stuff inside the drink. The volume of this drink is 330 milliliters. I want to know how much water is in this drink in terms of milliliters. So draw our diagram to represent what's going on. So hang on. So it will look something like this: 0, 0, 1, blah 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 blah. Well, draw our diagram and tell me how much water is in this drink in terms of milliliters. Okay. All right. So press pause and have a go. So your diagram should look something like this. Your whole thing is 330. Halfway is here. 93.2% will be up here somewhere. Okay, so somehow convert this into a decimal. So it will be 0.93. So this here alone would be 93%, but you've got 93.2. So stick a 2 in there. Okay, so this is our decimal representation. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting this times this to get to where we want, which is this part here. So it would be 330 times 0.932, and then you would punch that into your calculator, press equal, and then this bit here would represent how much water in terms of milliliters. Okay, so hang on, let me do it then. So it'd be 330 times 0.932. Where's the time? Sorry. 330 times 0.932 equals 307.56. So this will be milliliters. So this number here is this level here. Okay. So in this drink, 307.56 milliliters would be water. The rest is sugar, salt, blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Next one here. Let's say you've won this amount of money. You're going to give 16.3% to charity. So how much will be going to charity? So again, draw the diagram. 0, 0, 1. Do whatever you have to do. Press pause and tell me how much money goes to charity. Okay, press pause and have a go. Okay, so 306 is here. Halfway would be here. 25% would be here. So I'm guessing 13 or 16. I'm going to guess somewhere around here. Okay. So let's convert this into a decimal. So it would be 0.16 would be 16%. Well, this is 16.3. So, well, anyway, develop your own technique of doing it. So basically, we want to know this level here, which is get our whole amount times 0.163. So it's basically get this times this. Okay. And then it will give you this. So that would be, hang on, calculator, clear this, 306 times 0.163 equals 49.88. So because we're working in pounds, it would be pounds. So anyway, it would be this amount going to charity. Remember, it's not what's remaining for you. It's what's going to charity. So charity is the all important. It's not you. Charity is the all important. So charity is at the bottom. Okay. All right. Next question here. Okay. Let's say I want this amount of money, and I'm going to give you 12.7% of my winnings. So how much will you get? So you got to draw the diagram in terms of you now, because I'm asking you how much will you get. So you should be at the bottom somewhere. Okay. So basically your diagram will represent you, because in this case you are the all important. So you have to be down here. Well, anyway, press pause and have a go. So your diagram would look something like this: 0, 0, 1, 603. 50% would be here, 25% would be here. So I'm going to guess somewhere around here. Okay. Remember, we are talking about you, how much money you will get. So you're, in this case, you're the all important. So you get to be at the bottom here. So this would be 0.12. This is 12%. Okay. So it would be 7. So this level here is 0.127. We want to know this value here. Well, get this times this bit here, and then that will give you this. So it would be 603 times 0.127. So that would be, hang on, calculator, clear, 603 times 0.127 equals 76.58, 76.58. So because we're working in pounds, let's stick pounds in here. So this is how much you will get. Okay, the rest here, up here, will remain with me. Okay, so next one here. Oh, okay. Let's say you're buying a house for this amount of money here, and you had to pay tax. You had to pay this amount of tax. So how much tax do you need to pay in terms of money? So your diagram would look something like this. 1%, well, 50% would be here. 1% is down here, but the thing is, it's actually less than 1%. So your conversion would have to be between, well, 0% would be here. 1% sorry, 0% is down here. 1% is this, 1.01. Now this is 1%. Okay. This level here is the 1%. This is the 0 here, and your one's actually in between these two. So you've got to develop a way of representing this percentage here, and it's between 0.00 and 0.01. Remember, this is 1% here, so it's somewhere in between. So, well, develop your own technique here. So it's how if 0.000 is here, this one here is 0.01, and you're somewhere in between. So you're probably going to be something like this. 0. This is 0 already, okay? And then 27. Well, anyway, you just got to develop your own technique of doing it. So anyway, draw the diagram again, and try and think for yourself. I know this one's quite tricky, so just try your best. So press pause and have a go. So your diagram will look something like this, okay? 1 here will be 250,000. 0 here. I'm just going to enlarge this 1%. So I'm going to say the 1% level will be here, okay? And we are. I'm going to cheat. Do this. We are somewhere in between here. So the actual level would be this. Hang on. 0.00. This is 0% so far. 27. I know this is weird. This is a hard part here. Okay. Well, actually, this, to represent this as a decimal, it would be this 0.0027. Okay. This one here, I know it's tricky. You probably have to ask an adult to explain this again to you if you want. Well, anyway, once you've got this decimal here, which is a hard part, yeah. Well, and anyway, so now it's just get this times this middle bit here, okay, and then that will give us what we want to know over here, okay. So it would be this 250 this times 0.0027. Okay, so punch that into your calculator and you should get, hang on, clear 250123 times 0.00277. Well, yeah, 7 here equals this. Let me do it again. Sorry. 250123 times 0.0027 equals. Right. Hang on. Let me do it again. What's going on here? 250123 times 0.027. Oh yeah, it does make sense. Sorry, it does make sense. Yeah, so it would be 675 pounds in tax. Yeah, in tax. Yeah. Don't forget, this is a really small amount because the amount is so small. It's 0 point something. So because the amount is so small, then yeah, it does make sense. So this tiny bit here is actually 675 pounds. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah.